Good morning, minions. Gary here, No More Mr. Fat Guy, and it's another episode of No More Mr. Fat Guy TV. Now, as you know, we've been going through the alphabet, and this week we've reached the letter L. But I've decided this week to give things a bit of a shake-up, just to fall in line with a couple of other bits and pieces that have been going on with the page and the blog. And so this week I'm combining the alphabet letter with a new thing that I want to get up and running kind of like right now. And that's lifestyle reboot. Now, the lifestyle reboot idea that I've been tagging and mentioning on the page this week is really just taking, as many of you will know, I've actually just recently, a couple of weeks ago, had a small hernia operation just to fix a minor tear, and so as part of that, I've had some forced downtime. I've actually got a total of 6 weeks out of action. And then even when I come back from that, I'm going to have to build up slowly. So I sort of did some time, took a bit of time to think and to use the opportunity as a bit of, to sort of refocus and reset some of the goals. And take a break after a crazy 13 months with all those 3 marathons and 3 or 4 half marathons and all that kind of stuff. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to approach this period now as very similar to back at the beginning of 2012. At the beginning of 2012 was really when I started going through this whole lifestyle change in the first place, and that's why we're really sort of calling this lifestyle reboot, because we're just really going back to where we were before, resetting and just really following the same sort of startup procedure, And so basically, we're going through a period at the moment, the pre-season, where I'm just taking the next few weeks where I literally I'm banned from doing anything other than walking, really. Just taking a bit of a pre-season to kind of build up and get get some habits in place and to sharpen up the schedule and my daily routines and things like that. And then really, I think it was about September the 6th, I think, is when I'm due to get back into my running, which again is going to be a case of the running and the exercise will have to be built up gradually like it was before. And also it'll be good to get back to doing a good mixture of running and cross training. So I really want to sort of like tighten up that routine and really it's an opportunity to just for me to go back through those old blog entries and revisit exactly what I did at the time, and really it's going to be a modified version because I'm not from the starting point of being 143 kilos and completely out of shape. I've got some good fitness there now, so I'm starting from a better base. But like this downtime is already, I can feel it's having an impact in terms of weight. I mean, the videos will probably show a little bit more around the chin and things like that. I can just feel that it's having an impact at the moment. So in many ways, it is going to be very similar to what it was back then. Albeit with I've got some tools and techniques up my sleeve, and I am starting off in a better position. But it's a good opportunity to be putting this out there now, because obviously a lot of people that are on the page and on the blog now weren't around 2.5 years ago. So really now it's a case of, if we're walking down a very similar sort of route that we were before, to just go through some of those steps and just revisit and revise what it was that worked and what it was that I've sort of put in place, and for me personally what's fallen by the wayside a little bit and just needs to be reintroduced and sharpened up a bit. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be an opportunity for me. I'm going to have some weight goals, I'm going to have some fitness goals. Obviously with my Perth to Brisbane run next year, I'm going to have some massive goals in terms of distance and the amount of training that I do. And hopefully nobody is going to feel that they need to replicate that or be aiming to do that kind of thing. But as well as doing a bit of a reset for myself, I think it's a tremendous opportunity just to I'm going to blog about it every day. I'm going to keep the journal. I'm going to keep these weekly videos up, and I'm going to include mostly lifestyle reboot content. Basically, just do a weekly sort of video blog. summarise in the week and maybe cover a topic. So we might get into hydration, or we might get into diet, or so we'll just cover those things one at a time over the coming weeks. And so hopefully I'll personally get something out of it. I get that motivation and the sort of accountability to get back to doing certain things. And hopefully you guys will get some great value, because there'll be people on the page that are just in a place where they're either about to or thinking about making some changes, thinking about sort of losing weight and getting fit, or like me, have fallen by the wayside a little bit. Just got a little bit lazy in some of the habits, and maybe forgotten a few bits and pieces, or coming off of injury and just need to get back out there. So there's a whole range of different ways that this can be of use and of value to everybody on the No More Mr. Fat Guy page and blog. So I hope you're one of them, and if you are, I hope you're going to join in. Leave some comments on the YouTube page, leave comments on the blog, leave comments on the Facebook page, wherever you are, wherever your thing is and where you like to hang out online. Just comment, let me know how you're going, any feedback you've got, any if there's anything that's been useful to you, or if there's anything that's not been useful that you feel my information has been wrong, please feel free. I look forward to reading all that. I look forward to sharing the next phase of this journey with so many of you. And so in the meantime, just let me know what's going on in your world, and I'll give you some updates next week. So let's start this lifestyle reboot. Let's have some fun. And if you need any further advice, if you need any sort of like personal one-to-one sort of feedback, then feel free to send me a private message, and we'll figure something out. But yeah, lifestyle reboot. This is where it starts, and this is pre-season. And I hope you're going to join me, and I hope we're all going to have a lot of fun, and I hope we're all going to make our own lives amazing in some way. All right, I'll see you next week.